Hey folks, sorry it took me a second to register that I hit record. I'm the Serious JG, known for my professionalism in these videos. Welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima, a game that is already long forgotten by a lot of people and had been Let's Played to death by the time I got around to Let's Playing it, but I'm enjoying it and I hope you are too. There's not enough map left to make it worth switching to Traveler's Clothes. Let's just find village, find out if it's a place we'll have to clear of Mongols or not. You know, I keep hitting that button that means you are supposed to do a roll and avoid taking damage, and I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'll have to run it past my sales manager. Torco. There's a little wind pushing on a village icon of the sky. What could it mean? So it looks like it's been burned out pretty good. Mongol territory. Oh my god. I don't know why I made a point of attacking a couple of Mongols and therefore losing my ghost stance powers, but let's try to get ghost stance powers again, and after they let us down, we will go back to just winning much more quickly and efficiently with Tiger of Kai armor and various charms that support just running up to everybody and meleeing the shit out of them. Ironically, like, I'm finding it easier to play most of the game in the style that our uncle would approve of, which is running up to everybody and going, "Ah!" Well, it says Mongol territory, but I can't find any Mongols. So I think this is another one that's plot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it, in fact. Well, there's Port Azumi up here, including some boats. This may be a different map location entirely, which can be cleared now. Overwhelming enemy forces. Okay, no, again, it's plot. The game's like, JG, get your ass up to the plot and do it. Alright. You can't make me not walk there or run there and try to find neat stuff on the way. But I guess I'll do it. So you can't force me to fast travel. If I decide instead, wild boar. Like, there's no point to fighting wild boars at this point. These wild boars, by the way, had ridiculously bad senses for wild animals. So I was like, you know, like 20 feet away from them, and they was like, nope, we don't know you're there. Yeah, I see you back up there. Don't worry, I never lost faith that you were gonna guide me up to this. Like, wherever you were flying, it had to be at the top of these rocks. Oh, it's gonna be a... Oh, Stonecutter Village. I thought this was gonna be a graveyard, and I was gonna find another singing cricket, which is another thing that don't do anything, really. Skeletal Vengeance, a grim reminder that death lurks everywhere. How lovely. Alright, that doesn't seem to have been a fast travel point, but whatever. I guess there's no sense in being off of the trail here, other than the fact that it makes it easier to avoid. Because, yeah, that'll be Mongols. They don't feel the need to fight. So the game gives you, I mean, there's some realism, I guess. The Mongols are usually, in the areas they control, they're patrolling the roads, looking for trouble. And the danger of avoiding the roads to get around is that you run into wild animals. Except wild animals don't show up nearly as often as Mongols seem to in this game. Now, they can be pretty dangerous, particularly the bears. Nevertheless. Rarely does it feel like... And like in the first couple areas, we ran into bandits in the woods, and then we started running into the Straw Hats. I think the Straw Hats are officially out of the game. I don't know. We're going to have some story resolution with our old buddy who led the Straw Hats, but like them showing up as enemies, I think is over. I think the Mongols decided they were of no further use. Your services are no longer required, kind of thing. Your services are no longer needed. Yeah, I don't think we need to go that way. There's a flag over here that might be worth... Eh. Let's just try to get by him. Where we're going, after all, they made a point that it's got walls. Yeah, see, now we finally found something. It has walls and no Mongols inside. Although there are Mongols around, we just found out that they're not that far away, but... Pillar of Honor. Yeah. Really hoping it would be something with more of a permanent help. Island's Keeper, for warriors who sacrifice anything for their homes. And a bunch of dead guys. What are you about there, yellow bird? It'd be fine if there turns out to be a... probably won't be a fox den, but if there's like a bamboo strike in this base, that would be cool. Wouldn't object to that. You just want us to know that this place exists in general. Alright, let's get back to the story then. I'd like to get our allies back, and then we can start doing side missions. So, Mongol general's armor would be a cool prize. I believe that's an armor you can get that will confuse Mongol fighters for a certain amount of time, but it can't be upgraded and doesn't give you a lot of combat benefit. And all in all, I'd rather get our friends back and see a little bit of plot advancement, and then we can come back to that.
Over here.
I'm with you. What, you think it's not like I left for a long time for no reason. It didn't tell you where I was going or why I was going. I mean, come on, that would have been crazy. I wouldn't do that. You know, like I spent the last video and changed wandering around in the woods. Oh, there's supplies next to where I could have got.
Old road from Omi up through Fort Camino Dake.
Camino
The
Dake.
problem is it's held by Mongols.
Of course.
We need help to drive them out. I know some hunters camped on Mount Sago. Their leader's named Takashi.
Friend of yours?
No, but he'll do anything I ask, and his men are good archers.
He'll do anything you ask, but he's not your friend.
I'll slip through your uncle's castle. Meet our friends in Omi.
Lead them to strike the fort from the south. I'll attack from the north with your hunter friends.
Is he your friend? No, but he'll do anything I'll ask.
Yes.
I mean, presumably she's gonna go sex him up. I don't know.
Me too.
Takeshi, there's some pro wrestler, something or other Takeshi, and I can't remember his first name, and Oh, you want us to go all the way there? Okay. Shingo, something. I don't remember. Something or other Takeshi. Jim Cornette refers to him as Take a Shit because I find Jim Cornette to be funny sometimes. Other times, like when he has mocking names for all the Japanese guys, yeah, maybe not so much. He has mocking names for everybody. It's not really a racist thing with Jim Cornette. He has mocking names for everybody, but like he consistently has mocking names for all the Japanese guys. Whereas if you're white, he may or may not have a name making fun of you. And that's the purpose. The real purpose of this Let's Play has finally been revealed. To talk about Jim Cornette. Oh, that's right. This is the Ice Road truck. This is Ice House. We were here before. Still not clear on whether this guy's hostile or not, because I can't seem to get this to stick, but... yeah, I'm trying to bow, but I keep getting it wrong. Boom, headbutt. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, this is a mission that requires us to travel a ways. So we don't have a ton of fast travel options in this place. I guess it probably would be faster to go from here, but... Final chapter takes place. I'm joking, but I've told my my niece, who's never actually come up to visit my apartment. There's no particular reason she would. I live several hours away, and there's not a whole lot that she could do here. But my niece will occasionally ask why I don't live in town, or where do you live? Because I live a couple hours away from the rest of the family. And I tell her I live in the frozen north, because I live a couple hours north of where her family lives. Anyway, probably should get Nobu. The difference is, like, I have some ability to avoid combat on foot. On a horse, I just tend to run smack dab into a fight. Now, of course, you can run away from fights, so what the hell? Come on, Nobu. Oh, there's some bears. Nobu, you think you can outrun some bears? Let's find out. Well, it didn't take long for this to become a thing. Here am I in? I'm in Traveler's Ghost Armor. Even this dog isn't bothering to... It's just this guy keeps shooting. Okay. Heavy arrow recovery would be welcome. Otherwise, this is a place that we need to take over in the grand scheme of things. He does count as a kill on the kill meter. Wasn't just me being a dick. Now I need to race in there before it wears up, and it wore off instantly because there's no one else in range. Fuck. Well. Any special objectives in taking this base, or?
Huge wish wedge.
Huge wedge wedge. I agree. One of the biggest wedge wedges I've ever seen. It's a massive wedge here. Why are you still alive, jerk? Altenig? Get me out of here. I want to kill somebody. Alright, again. I don't know if we're going to get them over here. Stupid animal detected me right before I could. Oh, he's alive? What a jerk! Okay, somehow I got a few of them out without getting the whole crowd out, which is generally a really good thing to do in this game. I might have gotten some more and had it look a little more intentional if that one dog hadn't started to smell me out as I was chasing him. What's going on in here? Nobody seems to be guarding the back of this place. Yeah, there's not that many left because they're in challenge remaining enemies mode, which I'm like, nope. I'm gonna go ahead and not just have them all know where I am immediately. Kill this person. Well, now they're just looking this way. So I need to figure out some other angle of attack. Here we go. Fuck you! Sneak around if I can, just at least until I can figure out where they are and what kind of gear they've both got. They're both spear guys, which is why I've got the wrong thing out. Fuck you! I can't believe that. I had Ghost Stance. I didn't want to waste it. And then that guy snuck in one hit, even though he was doing the one weapon type where I should be able to just spaz out of the button all I want and never get hit. But now I've maximum health is achieved. I'm Ghost of Tsushima Man. Do I get more technique points or anything? Charm of Uneven Standing. Sticky bombs knock down all affected targets, leaving them vulnerable for longer. That's nice. Got a bunch of iron. Iron sharpens iron with these guys. The Legend of the Ghost. Like, I think I'm at the maximum ghost level. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really annoyed that I lost all those. You know, I'm overdoing it with caring about ghost stance. Honestly, all it's doing is making me really work hard to try to occasionally get 3 easy kills, and only if there are a bunch of enemies around when I trigger it anyway. And I should probably just be traveling in... honestly, I should be going back and forth between Traveler's Attire and Gozaku's armor. That's really all there is to it. Unless I'm in a situation where there are hostages who are going to get killed if I just go in and start attacking. Gozaku's armor has just been better for me. Anyway, we're in Kin. We've just left Kith and have now entered Kin. We didn't actually leave someplace called Kith. That's a joke. How much of, yeah, it's only 15. It's, you can't see how many there were at these places, but it was more than 15. So this is the smallest as far as number of places to liberate. I feel like I'll get them all. I'm going to be a bit of a completionist. It would be weird to go this far into the game and then be like, yeah, let's just power through the story and not finish liberating the island. Although, actually, the way the story's gone, with us getting exiled from the places that we've saved, doesn't really encourage you to want to put that much effort into helping, does it? No, it doesn't. I'm answering my own question. Why would I answer my own questions? I'll tell you why. I'm around with the Traveler's Cloak and the stupid mask. Alright. I think I can go around without the scary mask. Okay, it's a pyre. Apparently set up for horses. Don't know enough about Mongol tradition to know if that makes sense. So we will continue gathering yew wood, even though I don't know that it has any purpose anymore. I think we've fully powered up our bows, which is what that is a kind of ingredient for. We've gotten way off the beaten track, but found something to investigate, so let's go investigate it. Kill General Bartu, Mongol territory. Well, alright, let's call it a video here. I think this will be... Part of me wants to end the session, part of me wants to do one more. We're going to do one more video here, not that it makes a big difference to you guys. But when we come back next time, we're either going to kill General Bartu and clear that out, or if it appears like there's nobody there because the story wants us to come to it later, I guess we'll get back to what we were doing. Either way, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.